sin gets involved. I believe that if you watch, I believe this. Can I tell you this?
Yeah.
I believe that if you watch porn too much, you get tired of regular porn and you seek out other porn.
Because it's understimulating.
Yeah, you need more stimulation. And other porn involves
Other porn involves same-sex couples, toys, animals, screaming.
I think one of the first things that you do with other porn is
me personally or people?
People in general. Because I've seen it. Looking at my friends.
Are we talking about all types of people, or are we talking about like here's the church, here's the steeple, open up the door and see all the people?
I'm talking about white heterosexual males that have not necessarily ventured outside of that norm.
Okay.
They go tranny, which isn't appropriate, but they go transsexual porn first. They go for men that have become women. So they go for a woman with a transsexual man. What the?
I didn't say a word.
Okay.
I didn't say a word.
So two women, and one of them has a dog.
Vagina.
No, has a dog.
Oh.
Not a vagina.
Has a dog?
Has a dog. And then that dog gets inside that vagina of the other. And I've seen it on my friend's search history, and I would say,
that's fine.
But I think that's because I noticed that whenever I get bored of porn, I'm like, what the hell do I do now? And that's why porn kills love. Because it makes you interested in just things it's just too much.
Curiosity killed the cat, or children learn through being curious?
Ooh, good question, right?
Right.
The dishwasher is ready to be empty.
Okay.
Woman. Stop questioning your sexuality. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not interested in having sex. That's boring.
I hate sex!
I wouldn't mind being in love. I do like Anastasia a lot.
You wouldn't mind being in love?
No, I really do like Anastasia a lot. I know it sounds gay, but I really like her.
I love you, Taylor, and you say a lot of things.
You love how I say a lot of things, or what?
I said I love you, and you say a lot of things.
What
guess what?
What about the fact that I really like an Ukrainian girl?
Guess what? I still love you.
I mean, I've saying that.
Dude, because I've heard it.
Okay, well, I keep saying that. I'm not going to change that.
Well, that's fine, and I'm not saying that you don't, but...
I'm not saying it's healthy.
I've heard you say a lot of shit.
But you haven't heard me say that over and over again, have you? What makes you believe me? The fact that I say things over and over again? The continuity of my words? Or what?
Nothing makes me believe you.
So what am I even here for?
Why am I even here?
No, really.
What am I even doing?
What makes you believe that I even care about you? Because why? Tell me.
Because you love me.
Why? How do you know that?
Because we laugh.
People can
laugh.
We laugh. Comedians can laugh.
And we hug.
Tell me more.
And we cuddle, and we touch each other, and we talk. We talk, because we talk.
Okay. You know that I love you because we talk. And what is it that we talk about? Because we're not talking about sports.
Literally anything. We've talked about sports before.
Yes, we have. That is not the predominant conversation that we have. And what is it about talking?
Well, it's going to be. Who do you think I'm going to become? Whoever I want.
What is it about talking that makes you feel like you know that I love you? Why is
because
that?
Because we can talk about anything. Because we can talk about literally anything.
And what about that?
Can you imagine talking about anything? I can, because we do.
And what is it about talking about anything that makes you know that I love you? Because you could do that with, I don't know, a therapist. You know?
Well, I also love my therapist.
Okay, boring. That's not a nice thing to say to a guy that loves you.
Why don't you have your tears shed into this cast iron pan?
I thought about it. I thought about crying.
Shed your tears?
I decided against it.
Why?
Because I didn't feel it.
Is it because you've been drinking?
No.
Is it because you want to listen to some country music because you've been drinking?
100%. No, because I just wanted you to tell me the truth, and you.
About what?
It's kind of boring.
Oh, you know what?
That boring.
That's something that I've learned as I've gotten older.
Is that the truth is boring?
Shit's boring. A lot of stuff is boring as fuck.
And love is boring? Kindness is boring?
Can be. Can be.
So you think that the love we have, you think the fact that you... So what I'm asking is not necessarily why, like, why do you like me? Why do you love me? I'm not asking that. I'm asking, how do you know that I